What's up guys, Flashfire here, and today I am bringing you some battles with this Weavile team that we've got here. It's Weavile, Mega Altaria, and Threats and stuff, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Now before we get started, if you can, leave a like right down below this video. I want to see if we can get this to 35 likes. If we can, I'll be super excited about it. As always, link to the team builder will be down below, so you can go and check out what sets I'm running and why, and all of that good stuff. Now, I figured because I was ill last week and couldn't upload this, I'm going to make these a bit longer. I'm going to make these about probably 2 battles long each, so I'll have 3 videos with 2 or 3 battles in each of them for you guys. Just because we haven't got a team builder this week, everything's a bit off, so I thought I'd treat you to some extra OU, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So, we're going to jump into some battles, and I will cut to when I find one. Okay, so looking at my opponent's team, everything is shiny, and I don't like it, and that's terrible. My lead here, let's see. He's most likely to lead off with this thing, this Lando, or possibly the Rotom, or the Clefable. The Mega Metagross is scary and I don't like it. It's actually quite a big problem for our team. But anyways, I'm going to lead off with our Lando, because if he's Scarf Lando, we're slower than him, it's a great time. If he's not Scarf Lando, well, it's less good, but it's something. The plan here basically is to U-turn out, hope he's fast Lando, and then we get switch initiative. Looking at his team, it is quite a likely Scarfer, although the Kyurem is also quite a likely Scarfer. So I really don't know what's going to happen here. He leads off with the Rotom, actually. And are we running enough speed for this? No. Because most Rotom run 219 speed. I'm not speed creeping Rotom, so I need to change that right now. This team has generally been doing really, really well for me. It's been really consistently winning matches. So this is a good start, is what I'm telling you. Let's see here. We don't want this to get burned at all, ever, not even once. We do have aromatherapy, actually. I didn't think of that. So, it's possible that setting rocks is the play here. I think I might do that. And we do outspeed him, which is good to know. He misses the Hydro Pump. That's pretty big. Have people stopped EVing for Azu? Is that just a thing? Because we're slower. I feel like if people were EVing for Azu, then we would have just been. It would have been really sad. But anyways, I don't really know what he's going to go for. Possibly another Hydro. If he goes for Hydro, we can go to this. We could drop a Draco, but he has switch-ins. So I'm actually going to go to Flufflepuff, because we can eat up a Hydro Pump. If he burns us, we have Natural Cure. We can eat up a Return. Not a Return, a Volt Switch. So, this is a pretty good time, I think. Now, I'm very tempted to just Mega and Frustration here, and I feel like that's not a bad play at all. So, it's the play I'm going to go for. We're just going to Mega up, we're going to Frustration. That Mega Metagross, looking at his team, the Mega Metagross is going to be a huge problem for me. I'm going to have to preserve the Lando at all costs to switch into that. Also, I guess I have the Magnezone to deal with it, so it's not going to be too much of an issue actually thinking about it. But there's potential for it to be a problem if my checks and counters go away. So we're going to hit him for 54% there. That's not bad damage. As he's going to Volt Switch out, probably into the Metagross, possibly the Lando, but most likely the Metagross. So that's the thing. Yeah, the Metagross comes through. This can Meteor Mash and just make me sad right now. So I'm going to go right out into Big Dog. I know an Ice Punch still hurts a lot, but we're just going to have to deal with it, really. That's the only real option. I'm going to stop listening to music from YouTube because it appears to be making OBS lag. And ain't nobody got time for that. So, yeah. Gonna change my listening device to my phone. Okay, so we're gonna switch out into Lando as he goes for, we don't intimidate. Damn it, that's upsetting. Meteor Mash, don't get the attack boost. Thank you very much. Right. U-turn? U-turn. Gonna U-turn. And also fix my headphones. Right here, right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Nice and professional. Nice and professional. Right here. There we go. He's only gone and done it. Okay, so I don't think an Ice Punch kills. Well, it probably would, actually. But we're going to get a nice U-turn off against his Lando, get some switch initiative going right here. And actually, we can come in with this right now. And I'm pretty sure we can click Ice Spear, this one. I'm pretty sure this kills from this range. I really hope it does, because if it doesn't, I look stupid. But it's what we're going for. We're going for that thing. I believe in a thing called Ice Shard, basically, is what I'm telling you. So hopefully this works, because otherwise I look well silly in it. But I'm pretty sure it does bear damage even after an Intimidate, so yeah. Yeah, that was the thing. It doesn't kill, it doesn't Oko turn 1, because it Intimidates, which is why you can't lead off with this against Landos, but pretty much any other situation you're good to go here. Okay, so we did 25%, which put him 75, so he is unaware. Not unaware, he's Magic Guard, because he didn't take rocks damage. Which is good to know. Magic Guard Clefable, okay. I don't really have anything for this, to be honest with you. I could go into my own Clefable, but then... yeah, I don't really have anything for this. I can trick my Choice Scarf to it, that's about it. But he's going to Moonblast this turn. This is a problem. I need to trick my Choice Scarf onto it. I really do. He's going to Moonblast. It's not going to kill. We might just have to drop our Latias here. Latios, even. I'm going to trick him. He doesn't appear to have a reliable rock setter. Unless this has rocks, but it's also Magic Guard. I don't know. So, we're going to go for a... We're going to go for a trick, and we're going to put the Choice Scarf on him, is the plan. I don't like that Clefable. Okay, so he's tricked probably into Moonblast still, but the point is he's not aggressively a threat anymore, which is always good. I guess we go into this and Flash Cannons and stuff. Flash Cannon's actually pretty good here. Wow, it really is. His only real switch in is the Metagross. Yeah, Flash Cannon's real good here. So, he's stuck in Moonblast, which isn't a Hyper Voice, so it shouldn't be doing an aggressive amount of damage. Yeah, my team is... My team is really weak to Steel and it's really weak to Fairy. But most of the time, just because it has some really high tier threats on it, most of the time it's not a problem. The times when it is, it's really sad though. So we're going to Flash Cannon right here. Not quite take out this Rotom. We do get the Spadef drop, which is going to allow us to take it out with a second Flash Cannon. Sorry. But also not sorry, because Rotom's dead, yay. Which is one of the checks to Mega Altaria. Thinking about it, actually, the Metagross probably isn't packing a Bullet Punch. Most don't, and I don't know why, because I always run Bullet Punch on my Metagross, but I think it's possible that it's not. So, if we can get a Dragon Dance up with Altaria, we should be good to go, which is always nice. I may actually calc that. I probably should know that calc. I really probably should. Oh, boo. Because... Right. Mega Altaria. 252, I'm adamant, aren't I? At +1. With Earthquake. Versus Mega... This might not even be a relevant calc, but we do 75 min, okay. So this guy basically has the EQ. He could U-turn, but I'm predicting the EQ. I'm going to go into Big Dog, intimidate him. I'm thinking this is Scarf Lando the way it's been played. He's going to knock off my leftovers, which is kind of sad for me. But I can get a slow U-turn off here. If he wants to stay in and go for another knockoff, that's fine by me. We're going to be slower than him. So... yeah. Actually, yeah, if he stays in here, that's really good for us, because we can get a Dragon Dance up with Altaria. Thinking about it, though, that is probably a Scarfed Kyurem, which is going to be an issue. I more or less need to get 2 DDs up. But if I get 2 DDs up, I win, because it's not Unaware Clefable. So, that's a thing. I don't know. My opponent is going to switch out into Clefable as we go for a U-turn. And I'm more than happy to go back into this and just do things to him. I mean, the alternative is this, but he's Scarfed, so... 156... Actually, I don't think 156 beats me. But at the same time, I don't think we can KO with Return from this range. Yeah, we're still faster than it, but Return doesn't KO, so Moonblast will kill. I think Magnezone is a switch. Ooh... yeah, and it has to be Flash Cannon. If he wants to go into the Metagross, I just have to let him go into the Metagross. Actually, no. I'm gonna Volt Switch here Because if he goes Lando, I can go into my own Lando and wall it, and it's not a problem. So, okay, so he is going to switch into the Latios. I'm quite happy with my Volt Switch play right there. That's pretty good for me. Because now, do we go into Weavile? I think we go into Weavile and we Icicle Crash because damage on... Oh no, we could knock off even. Ooh. Ooh. We could even knock off. Yeah, that's good. Knockoff's good here, actually. Because he gets rid of the recovery on the Clefable because it's scarfed and stuff. Yeah, knockoff's great, actually. I'm going to do that. Get knocked off unless this is Scarf Lati, which is... It's possible. I don't think it will be, though. Because he's Scarf Lando. Unless he's bluffing the Scarf on the Lando. Because I don't think we've seen any outspeeds yet that he shouldn't have had. And... Okay, so with the Lando Scarfed, I think the Kyurem probably isn't. These are some reads. Some reads. So the plan would be to eventually get a Dragon Dance up with Altaria and win that way. Because I think Altaria beats Scarf Lando. I could be wrong. Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, because Lando hits 309, doesn't it? So I'll need to get 2 Dragon Dances up with Altaria in order to do things and stuff. Oh, actually, that's not Mega. Does Mega get a speed boost? I don't think it does. Whatever. We're going to knock off the Clefable. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. Whoops. 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 How much did an Ice Shard do? I just made it a threat again. Okay. Icicle Crash is double and a bit the power of Ice Shard, so it should kill from this range if we land it. It does. Thank God for that. I almost ruined everything. That was so close to being the worst thing ever. But it's fine, because we salvaged it. We salvaged it. We salvaged it. We salvaged it. Okay, so at this point, if we can get a, If we can get a Dragon Dance up with Altaria, we win. That is assuming, of course, that the Metagross isn't packing Ice Shard. I'm packing Ice Shard, but it isn't packing Bullet Punch, which I don't think it is. Thankfully. My team's really weak to Bullet Punch. It's sad. Okay, so I'd imagine I can't Oko this with Knockoff. And we can see right now if he has the Bullet Punch, I guess. I am going to go straight out into Big Dog. It's my safest play. As what's he going to go for? He's minus attack, which is nice. He goes for a Meteor Mash, trying to get that attack boost. Does not on this turn, fortunately for me. And what I'm going to do, what am I going to do? I'm going to U-turn right here. Because if he chooses to stay in an Ice Punch, then we can come in with Magnezone and get bare damage on it. I don't know if we can kill it, actually, thinking about it. Mega Metagross versus Magnezone. HP 5 doesn't even nearly kill, goddamn, okay. Okay, so what I'll have to do... This is tricky, actually. What will I have to do? Does Metagross generally pack... It does, doesn't it? Metagross... It always packs. Really? I guess it packs Hammer Arm, but then it'll make it slower than Altaria, so... This is definitely a thing I can do. HP Fire does less than Thunderbolt, so... We'll go for Thunderbolt. I don't like this at all. I guess all we really have to do is put it in range of stuff. He's stuck in, because we're Magnet Pole. Good, good. Yeah, because Wheatley beats this, and it beats this. So if we can kill Metagross with a combination of this and Altaria, then we're good. I'm going to Thunderbolt. Hope he doesn't have the Hammer Arm or the AQ, but he almost... Wait, he doesn't? He doesn't have a super effective move on... That's amazing! I was working on the assumption that we'd lost this. How do you not pack Earthquake on Metagross? How do you not have Earthquake or Hammer Arm? What's he got? Meteor Mash, Zen Headbutt, Grass Knot, and Ice Punch? We saw Ice Punch. Huh. Maybe he has Bullet Punch over... No. You don't put Bullet Punch over ground coverage. That's sinful. You don't have EQ. Okay. I think Mega Metagross is the next thing I build with. I built a team with Megazard X, which is going to be up next week. It's mainly with Manaphy. But basically what I'm doing right now is I'm going through the tier lists and I'm picking the biggest threats in the tier lists and building teams around them because they're super fun. So yeah, that's the plan anyways. But he's in with Orlando and we're just going to go into Weavile because we're eating it up. We are eating it up all day long. Yeah, I'm assuming at this point that what I have to do is get a Dragon Dance up with Altaria and I win. That's my assumptions. That's one of my assumptions at the moment. That Altaria is the win. Okay, so we're slowly going to recover more health than he's doing to us with Wish Protect because we're going to be that guy because we don't have a floating thing and we don't want stuff to die. So I'm just going to keep doing this and basically hope he doesn't get a crit at any point. Yeah. So with rolls, the highest roll he's had is 46 so far. So we should be able to Wish and Moonblast without protecting this time, unless he gets a crit, one of these two. Okay, I'm comfortable going for a Moonblast this turn. If he crits, then I'm upset. But if he doesn't, then we're good to go. Okay, fantastic. So we can get Moonblast off, do some damage to this Lando, and now we begin the process again. I'm actually going to protect this turn because lefties. He's just going to keep EQing. He just doesn't really want to kill Wheatley. How many EQs has he used? 7 left. Okay. Was that? Oh, less than normal. Okay, that's a roll, so I'm gonna protect. I always feel bad for doing this, but it wins the game. Like, I feel bad for Wish Protect stalling. It's terrible. But at the same time, it's like, you can't do more than 50% to me. I can do this to you. You're allowing me to do this to you. I'm sorry. It's just how it is. So we have Wheelie in almost at full right here, which is fantastic. If he goes into the Kyurem... Okay, I'm actually going to calc this because I'm not sure. Unaware Wall versus Kyurem. So the worst case scenario is that it's specially based. And that means that it can do 64 with an Ice Beam. So if I Moonblast here, then Sneaky cleans up with Ice Shard. So we're gonna take him out right here, and yeah, we win. Haha. Life Orb Kyurem. I haven't seen that in a long time. But that is going to be the end of that battle, guys. Although, actually, that's not going to be the end of the video, because I said we do lots of battles per video because making up for stuff. So we're going to grab another one just as soon as this time's out. I'll see you then. Okay, so we have another battle. Mega Beedrill. I like that a lot. That guy's got some balls. They're going to be... Oh, there's some serious Volt Turn going on there. Oh, that's going to be rough. Getting rocks up is going to be big right here. Plan... What's the plan for rocks? I don't really know. He's probably going to lead off with his Beedrill. Which will be the fastest thing in the world ever. I'm actually going to lead off with this because he's going to do the thing where you protect turn 1. I'm pretty sure Slice Shot kills, but I want to make sure. He's going to do the thing where you protect turn 1, and then turn 2 you Volt Switch. Slice Shot kills, so we're going to do that. Yep, and then he's going to U-turn, and I'm going to kill him with my Choice Scarf Latios. Unless he's going to switch out predicting my Scarf, but he doesn't, and that's a dead Beedrill. Fantastic. I would not be surprised if we see a forfeit right here, because people are salty on Showdown. But yeah, that's why it's nice to have. That's why it's nice to have Scarf Latios, I guess. It's always fun. So he's going to go into his Lando, intimidate me, probably get the rocks up right here. That's not the end of the world for me. I'm just going to go into my own Lando and intimidate him, and then get a slow U-turn off, hopefully, unless he went for a U-turn of his own. Smart. From the damage that did, do I think he's offensive? Not really. No. I would assume he's not offensive. So he's going to go into his Starmie. Ooh, threatening. Threatening. That is really threatening, actually. I don't know why I'm being sarcastic. What are we going to do with you, Starmie? I really don't like Starmie. Okay. Basically, we have to get a switch into that. I want to get rocks up. Rocks are less important now that Beedrill's gone. Because that's the main Volt Switchy thing I'm afraid of. Can we take one? Can we take one? Versus Starmie offensive spinner. We cannot take one at all. Okay. Yeah, Starmie's a big problem. Lando's not actually that good in this matchup. It's really not. I'm going to U-turn. I'm okay with that. I'm so okay with that. And we're going to go into Sneaky and Knockoff. Yep. Because Knockoff plus Ice Shard kills the Lando, even at -1, which is lovely, because I think Ice Shard does like 88% to defensive Lando after an Intimidate. So happy to Knockoff right here. If he wants to go into Clefable, that's fine. We can get rid of any leftovers. And then probably switch on our own Clefable, maybe. I guess if he's packing Toxic, though, that... Well, no, I have Aromatherapy, so it wouldn't be that bad. But yeah, I think we're going to have a Clefable fight if it comes to it. Dead Starmie, fantastic. Unfortunately, we can't get rocks up anymore because Lando's dead, but not the end of the world. I'm pretty sure Sneaky outspeeds his entire team. We can't leave it in against the Clefable. Actually, do we outspeed Tornadus? 125? Is Tornadus 121? I think it is. Wow, I haven't used Tornadus. Oh, no, I have used Tornadus. Yeah, we do outspeed Tornadus. Fantastic. Okay, so Clefable. I think it has to be this. If he's going to Flamethrower, he's going to Flamethrower. I can't stop him. Stealth Rock. Okay, I still have my Defogger alive, so that's not the end of the world. Flash Cannon. Rotom. Lando. Okay. Get damaged. Ooh, 2-hit KO. Hello. He is going to be Scarfed, though, sadly. So he'll outspeed us and make me sad. Wheatley's our safest switch, because we can eat up Earthquakes, and if he's going to U-turn, then we take nothing. So, always good. Nothing on his team appears to be a setup mon, so I'm happy to protect or get some more lefties recovery. And scout any moves. And we'll see where we go from there. I don't really know what he's going to do, to be honest. Okay, Rotom. This is not a setup mon in any capacity. We're going to get some more lefties recovery. Going to scout what he's doing. He's trying to burn us. Fantastic. It's not actually that bad for me. But I might go into this. What's that at? Full, okay. Really? Did I not knock that off? No, I knocked off the Starmie, never mind. How am I going to kill that, actually? That's an issue. I haven't really thought about that yet. He's going to try burn me. I have Aromatherapy. I think I wish this turn. I'm not fussed if he burns me. And then this turn, we Moonblast. Next turn, we Aromatherapy. I think that's the order. Actually, if he has Toxic on his Clefable, it might be better to be burned. Oh, good one, mate. Well done. 33%. Just gonna wish again. I feel like this... Okay, his own Clefable. If he's Cosmic Power, there will be issues. No, he had Stealth Rock, he won't be. I'm going to Aromatherapy here. He does pull a double back into the Rotom as we get rid of our burn and wish back up to full. So let's go for another Moonblast right here. I probably should have wished, but I can wish on this next turn now. Oh, special attack drop. Yes, fantastic. I'll wish here. We're slowly whittling down his team with our Clefable. He does have the Pain Split, though, so wow. Are we faster? No. Aromatherapy. Eating it up. So that's a thing, and then we can protect. This Rotom, man. This Rotom. I have to get a Dragon Dance up somehow. Or knock it off. Go into Latios. Take the Volt Switch. We should be able to live a Moonblast from the Clefable. So we'll trick the Scarf onto it. And then we still outspeed it so we can defog. I don't know if that's the right play at all. But the Clefable is an issue. So we're going to actually trick the... Oh, we're going to swap Scarfs with the Lando. That's really annoying. Because now we're locked into... No, we're not. Okay. Well, we can still Draco here. Not the end of the world, but he's probably going to switch back into the Clefable. He's going to U-turn, isn't he? No, because I outspeed. He knows I outspeed. He's going to hard switch back into Clefable, predicting my Draco. Is what he's going to do. He didn't do it. 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 I'm dead. Ah! He didn't do what I wanted him to do. Boo. Okay, but he did go for knockoff, which this eats up. So... let's DD, basically. If that's unaware Clefable, we're going to have issues. We are going to have issues if this is unaware. If it's not... I mean, we might be able to 2-hit KO it. And he might not be able to OHKO us. I don't know. I probably should calc it, but I have no switch in anyways, so there's no point. I'm just going to frustration and hope. No! That's so annoying. That's so annoying. God curse you, Clefable, living on 1. Ah! This has been a pretty tricky battle, to be honest. God damn it, living on 1. Are you... I'm mad about that. How do we kill this Rotom now? I mean, Sneaky wins. Sneaky is what? Sneaky is now our win condition. There's no point keeping this around because I can't get rid of the rocks unless we can roost here. But I should frustration. He is going to Volt Switch like a smart person. It does mean that I get Switch Initiative though, so whatever he goes into here, we're going to go into Sneaky. I'm pretty sure. We could actually go into this. Or this. We know we don't beat the Rotom there. If I go into this, I have to Ice Shard. Which gives him a free switch into the Rotom. Actually, this KOs the Tornadus. And this beats the Lando. It doesn't beat the Rotom. But if we can get a knockoff off on the Rotom, I have to Ice Shard here because I don't want this going down. He is going to go into the Rotom, but that's fine. We can knock off here, get bear damage on him. And if he's going to burn me, then... Whoa, that only did 50%. Kill me? Burned. Missed the Willow. Fantastic. Knockoff won't kill, though. So... Oh, this is such an easy kill on these two, though. Schmare. That could have been a terrible misplay. That might be a terrible misplay, I don't know. If he goes Lando, we switch Clefable. Clefable's so safe against Lando. Oh, yes! Get... That doesn't kill. Come on. Paralyzed, though. Fantastic. So actually, Clefable beats that now. 1v1. Thunderbolt again. He is going to switch Lando this time, but that's fine. Because on the switch, we get 9% plus whatever knockoff will do. So he'll be on 36. We should be able to kill with Ice Shard knockoff. Maybe. On the Rotom. Do I let this die? Yeah. I'm gonna calc this because this is close. Weavile versus Rotom. W. Knockoff does 44 to 51. No item. So Ice Shard does 9%. Knockoff does 30%. That would be 39%. It's at 44, isn't it? Boo. Oh, this is so tricky. If I go this, it goes to 20 and a bit percent, so I can get 3 hits off. It's a 50-50. It's a 50-50. If I Ice Shard, he stays in, I'm pretty sure I win. If I Ice Shard and he switches, I'm pretty sure I lose. Because I can't kill the Rotom, then it pain splits up on my... Yeah, it's just a mess. So, I have to get this right. This is so... No! Oh, he went into Tornadus. He made the safest possible play. Because now he can go into the Rotom and guarantee it he lives a hit. Ah! Unless I can flinch him. That's what it's come to. We need to flinch the Rotom with an Icicle Crash. We need to land an Icicle Crash, and it has to flinch. Well, actually, yeah, no, it has to, because we can't KO it with anything else. So I had to land the Icicle Crash, and it has to flinch. Flinch, 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 flinch. Didn't flinch. GG. GG! I'm pretty sure we lose right here. I don't know that Clefable can 1v1 this and the Rotom. Because the Rotom's stupid. Have I still got my leftovers? I don't even know. We'll find out. Oh, we do. We do still have leftovers. Fantastic. Protect. Ah! Rotom, I hate you. Rotom, I want you to know you're the worst. Because Pain Split, and my life is over. Oh, crit! Nice. Nice! Moonblast, let's go. Let's go right now. Oh. Oh, this is good. Oh. It's close to... Oh! Double crit! Ah! It's a roll. This is the worst thing. It's a roll. This game is so close, man. I mean, he should have won. I got 2 crits in a row. We live. That's out of range. Yes! I feel really bad. I had no business winning this game. I had no business winning this game at all. Aww. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. That's really sad. I messed up with those tricks in the middle, though. Those tricks could have gone so much better. Because I win if I do this. Unless you get a crit. So Wish, and then Moonblast, and then we Wish back up to full again, eventually, slowly, but surely. Do I have enough PP for that? Maybe. Probably. So just Wish, now Moonblast. Unless he crits me, we should be good. Oh no! The crit. Okay, we're gonna end this video with so much hacks everywhere. But if you guys enjoyed that video, please remember to drop a like and subscribe. Check out the team builder link down below, and I will see you in the next one.